What's up, guys? Yo!
Ihatid mo ako, ha?
Yeah, what time?
Ihatid mo ako sa meron ako appointment sa...
Yo, what up, guys? Good morning. Before we get this day started, I'm gonna make myself breakfast. Promised myself I would, because I have the tendency to skip it all and all. So, let's do that. Oh! And a glass of milk. So Shane is on his way to come pick me up, and today we're gonna go look at a new location for the KMR base. So this means it's time to expand. Go big, then go home. The rent's basement downstairs, or my home studio. I barely have any walking space sometimes. So while we wait for Shane, I'm gonna finish up my breakfast, probably watch an episode or two of Initial D, because sadly, I've only ever seen the real-life adaptation with Jay Chow. Pretty sad, and I call myself a fan. So I'm like in the 11th episode of the first season, and I only ever watch my animes subbed because it's more authentic that way, I feel. Does it teach me much Japanese? Not really. Initial D. Check, check. This breakfast actually looks pretty decent. There we got Shane in his winter beater. Oh fuck! Yo, dude. Not much, man. Just got a lot of snow in my shoes.
Breakfast?
Kinda.
Yeah, I just had cereal.
Yo, Shane. Fast and Furious, that shit. Woo! I was kidding.
Look at his antenna. It's like fucking flopping around.
Yeah, that reminds me of that one motorcycle documentary. It's like the more their back seat sways, the more badass they look. Bro, if this is the location, it's such a prime spot. Yeah, sure. I'll give her a call, man. It used to be a locksmith store. Okay. This is the location. Pretty spacious. This entire thing was all locksmith.
Yeah, it was this bay all the way to the end of the building, so it was 4 bays.
Yeah.
And so it was open, and they had put walls back and stuff.
Pretty crazy. Wow, this is bigger than it looks in the pictures. Oh. Is that gonna come with it if we do it?
I think it's going, but I'm not 100% sure if they want it or not. It's one of those things that looks really heavy.
Yeah.
So if you wanted it, it might be the kind of thing you could be like, hey.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Good guess.
So this is the main front showroom. When you enter, we got a bathroom, which is gonna come in handy, and then the loading bay. Yeah.
But it's a polished aggregate, so it's polished.
Okay.
So when it's clean, it looks more like this, like it's shiny.
Yeah.
So it looks like some kind of
What do you think?
It'll be like, what you get box room.
Alright, so I think we're pretty certain that we're gonna end up taking this space. Let's go install your shiz, man, or grab late lunch. I don't know, I'm pretty hungry. Thought we would have ended up getting this one, but it's that one. You have 4?
I'm working in a place. Fuck that.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? We didn't agree to this. Damn, dude. At least it's not too bad to get into here.
The windows were higher. We should have checked though if everything was working. Make sure you check that part. Like the locks are good because there's better locks.
For sure.
Good security. Yo, we can even get cameras.
They already have.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Shiznit for isn't it?
The Lost Royalty sticker.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, we're gonna pit this place out. It's still a maybe, okay? But so far, so good. Shall we go to Jimmy's? Alcantara?
Yeah, right. You know what's funny about this car? It doesn't have an RPM meter.
Really? What? It doesn't have time either.
Yeah,
It's fake.
must have been like the first one.
The prototype. You got the rare one. Alright, other than the store being blocked by that big box, it's okay. We're going to Uncle Mo's Donair Palace. Wait, that's not what it's called. It's just Uncle Mo's. Wow, their slogan. Whoa, buddy! Come on, man. Just ruin your front bumper. That's something you'd see in Asia. It's like, don't slip. The cheese. Look at this. This is a wall of fame. This guy finished this donair in 45 minutes. Called the D-Rex.
It's a girl. 2 girls.
Word.
You have 45 minutes or less to finish it.
And then you make the
And then you get
wall
it
of
on
fame.
the wall.
Yeah.
If you finish it, it's free, and we put you on the wall.
Nice.
If not, it's $40.
We're gonna tackle that challenge,
Back one
man.
day to take that on.
Sounds good.
We're gonna save our appetite for a couple of days.
Awesome, thank you.
Anyway, cheers, man. Enjoy. You too. We're gonna eat the D-Rex.
Dude, it's been done, man. I probably had Thanksgiving dinners that.
Right. Yo, I'm gonna have food, baby. But if you don't do it in less than 40 minutes, you have to pay $40. What a waste.
I thought of the case when you said it.
When this place is done, it's gonna look like that. That's awesome. Deerfoot City being renovated right now. Alright, off to Canadian Tire. Might come in handy as well. 100-piece screwdriver set. Sometimes I just roam these aisles aimlessly. Yo, there you are, dude.
We gotta use this to cut Eddie's car now.
It's only 8 by That way he has to go wide body. Dude, look at this. Went down from $320 to $90. Oops. That'll be okay. So it looks like Canadian Tire is having a sale right now. So I think this is a perfect opportunity for me to just start looking for things that we might need for the shop that we looked at earlier today. Yeah, a lot of things are like 70-80% off, so let's take advantage. Dude, this thing's
Oh, it is.
badass.
Yeah, I think it is. It might be.
Let's try to look for that green one, man.
Look at this yellow one. That's huge, man.
Bro, we don't need that. If we're gonna be getting into the air tools, we're gonna need a compressor. This would come in handy. Socket wrench.
Yo, these are neat, hey Pete?
Heck.
That's cheap. If we do our own spark plugs. This is a spark plug tool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace mine soon.
See, it's got a rubber thing in there so the spark plugs don't fall out.
I actually need one of these for the garage. And what's funny is the picture is of a stock FRS wheel. This is an OEM FRS Subaru BRZ wheel. So maybe it's a sign. Actually, no, this is what I was looking for. Standing tire racks. Dude, perfect. Perfect. Probably gonna end up getting 2 of these. Alright, we're back in the studio space, and before we head over to Shane's, I think we're gonna do some packaging. So we're gonna get some of the Big Cartel orders out of the way, and then we're gonna see if we can, or we'll see if we have enough time to go over to Shane's to test fit his new IPL kit that he just got in for his G37. Yes. You're still down to test fit your kit later?
Sure, man.
Right on. We'll order pizza. There's some Timbits. So for those of you guys who don't know, I actually make my own business cards. Ah shit, this stuff you can buy at your local Walmart. Just stick it in there. This thing has served me so well these past 5 years. But look. Super easy. And now once you have this, were you looking at workouts?
Yeah.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Now these two you can get rid of. So now I have to go through all of these receipts and just organize them, see what we have in stock. Alright, once you have all of the receipts organized, then we find all the corresponding stickers. Alright, status update. Done a couple packages myself. Mr. Shane over here done some work, bruh. Look at this. And a couple more down there. Psych. So we're almost finished up here, and then after this we're gonna go grab some grub, probably some greasy fast food somewhere. And then we're gonna go to Shane's house and test fit his IPL kit. Yeah. There she is, Sleeping Beauty. What are you thinking, bro? What are you thinking? Alright, my homeboys, we finished. This is why we're here. Woo-hoo. And these. We're gonna bring this all to the garage. So cold in here. Yo, we got this heat dish. Look. And it's actually doing such a good job emanating heat. Alright, we're gonna do our best to try to test fit the IPL kit on Shane's G37. We don't have that much room to work with, but we'll do our best. What else do you have planned for this thing this spring?
Coils.
Getting coils. Right now he's on springs. Test pipes, headers. Oh yeah, we're gonna try our luck at baking these open and customizing them. Dude, this thing is doing such a good job. Holy, that's amazing. Like, what if a hamster slowly climbed in there, burnt to a crisp? Dope.
This thing too. So close.
Oh yeah, it's interfering. It's too big. All right. Yo, no, it's the heat shield.
It's just gonna be right next to the engine.
Alright, so that's a no-go on the intakes. The inlet size on the hose couldn't fit this. So we're gonna have to try again, or just find a rubber adapter. Alright, so there's like 10 bolts underneath. Now we've already taken the bolts off from the braces here. So kind of disappointing those intakes didn't fit. I'm excited to see how this bumper fits on this. Oh shit. Woo. Dope boy. Oh, you're supposed to hold that, you fool.
Okay, yo, let's do it again. Retake.
Alright, check out this shitty fitment quality. Look at right here too. When they paint this, how do you think that's gonna look? Exactly as is. Look how morphed that is, dude.
Mm-hmm. It goes
like not even a grill would fix that.
My grill probably wouldn't even fit in there.
Bruh.
Worst fitting ever.
Would have looked so nice.
I don't even know if it's worth going to a place to see if they can do anything with it.
Yeah, it might just be a waste of money. What say you?
Okay, we can always order the front bumper from
The legit one.
what's it called? Concept Z.
Fuck, dude.
We can call it in there, I guess.
Yeah, I'm down for that too. All good. Well, we did what we can.
Mm-hmm.
Never go for rep. You now understand why. It's like hit or miss, you know? Sometimes it's okay quality, but for the most part, you always have to do modifications somehow.
Duraflex socks.
Yeah, Duraflex. Well. Peace. Alright. Hashtag you live and you learn. I'm gonna sit you guys down. Ace. Before we end this video, just want to go through a couple of things here with you guys. So let this be an example for why you guys should not go for cheap replica kits. I mean, there's obviously reasons why you might. One, you're low on funds, or you just really need a quick replacement piece, like if you go drifting a lot, so it's inevitable, for sure. So let's go through a couple more reasons why people might actually be more interested in the fake as opposed to the real deal. Depending on where you live in the world, for fake parts, you can have it in as little as a day. So bottom line, it's cheap and it's very available. It sucks for Canada people because, first of all, our Canadian dollar is at an all-time low, so everything online is just super expensive for us. Not to mention the custom fees and shipping fees as well. I'm gonna lower my seat a bit. Now, if you end up getting a fake kit, you're obviously gonna run into a whole bunch of downsides. The fitment, that's one big issue, so definitely more modifications may be needed. If you go for the real parts, there's its own pros and cons. Pay for quality, so the fitment's gonna be immaculate. It should be, and if not, give or take, it'll be pretty close. A couple of the downsides to going real is obviously it's gonna be pretty pricey, and in some cases you're waiting a few months to receive your items, so you're gonna be playing the waiting game. Yo, Duraflex, bruh. Take a look at these photos. I didn't really give you guys a good look at the fitment of that fake IPL front bumper. Even for fake parts, that morphing, that's terrible. Alright, before I end this video, I guess I can give you guys a small update. I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, yo, birds, where them vids at, bruh? Let's set the mood. I'll grab my coffee here. This is a question that still, wait, it has to be green. Yeah. So I still see this question get asked a lot in the comments section, and it's, Birdie, what do you do exactly for a living? And I've actually already answered this plenty of times in previous videos and vlogs and Q&As. But to make a long story short, I draw for a living. I'm a freelance illustrator and I make money selling commissions, paid for artwork. This can mean anything from a simple cartoon recreation of the commission buyer, so I had to redraw them in like an anime form, or a full-on tattoo design, so someone comes up with the idea, gives me everything in full detail, and to me, as an artist, I respect a commission buyer who exercises my creativity. So the more complex, the more detailed they are with their request, the more fun I have with a piece. And that's really what I look forward to when I draw, is if the piece can excite me and I'm looking forward to completing it, just so I can see a finished product, then I know it's worth my time. And I guess the same goes with this car thing. At the end of the day, I know I'm taking the time to learn all of this because I know it's valuable and I can utilize this experience in my future endeavors. I plan on remaining a student forever, and actually in a couple of days I'm gonna be taking a Japanese course. I thought it would just be in my best interest to take up another class. Plus I'll be going to school again, so that'll be exciting. So the video uploading on this channel has gone down considerably, and I know a lot of you guys have noticed that. And all for good reason. I wanted to tell you guys exactly what I did for a living and what my profession was, because these past couple of weeks has just been me catching up with myself on prior commissions that I've accepted from last year. So this means I still have work from 2016 unfinished that I still have to get out of the way. So I promised myself, man, before I start on any new projects, I have to get these drawings done, sent out. I feel like these drawings alone are what's holding me back from turning Super Saiyan. That's how I look at it, man. My life is like an anime show. That's how I like to look at it. That's how you guys should like to look at your lives, as a movie. So let's just look at it this way. If I'm not posting on my social media platforms, or if I don't post a video onto this channel, it doesn't mean I'm not working on the side, okay? Okay, let me show you guys some of these drawings. They're all under here. Look. There's so many. And one of these alone can take me anywhere between 3 to 6 hours from start to finish. Someone even wanted Digimon. Check this one out. Avatar and Pokemon crossover. This one's an original character. Believe it or not, these are real people. The person that is in between these Pokemon is the commission buyer, and I basically just transformed them into a Pokemon character. Pokemon that these people choose is their favorite Pokemon growing up. Here, I'll show you guys one of the very first Pokemon team drawings that I ever did was of myself, of course. So this is my Pokemon team. We got a Murkrow, a Pichu, Scyther, Eevee, Nidoran, and a Torchic. I drew this thing 3 years ago before I even started freelancing. This was kind of my inspiration, I guess you could say, to just follow my dreams as a Pokemon trainer. To be the very best that no one ever was. Put this back there. And never touch it again for a couple more years. So this is what I've been spending my time on. I haven't just been lying around in bed doing nothing all day. Trust me, man, once I catch up with all of my commissions, chaos will ensue. I'm gonna put you guys back down. That space that me and Shane checked out today was like prime location, and it looked awesome, man. It seemed like exactly what we need for an expansion, and crossing my fingers, gotta work twice as hard, that's all. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Before you guys leave, there are a bunch of links that I'd like you guys to visit, I guess when this video is over or whenever you have spare time. If you are curious at all to see any progress on Shane's G37 build, I've also put a link to his Instagram in the description box. So tell him I sent you. Expect more videos, I promise. And I'm also working on getting more parts for the FRS and finally completing phase 3 and just saying that it's done. I just want to move on to the next project. It's finally time. 3 years in the making, man. It's like, yeah, pretty much one phase a year. That's pretty cool. I'll just end this video here. I talk sometimes, I just go at it. I appreciate each and every one of your guys' views till the day I die. Thank you. Peace.